Hey.
Sam, think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
Grim, what'd you pull off the docs we grabbed in London?
Looks like their chemical weapons research was tied to IHU.
Well, one of the universities run by the Revolutionary Guard?
Correct. And the tie to the Blacklist is tenuous at best, but it isn't stopping Caldwell's people from having Iran on heavy rotation.
So the public's being primed to go headhunting.
In droves. The next attack is pointed right at them. They need a place to put their anger.
So we're going to war.
Unless we can find proof to stop it.
Keep me posted.
I'll catch up with you when I have a brief for you to look over.
Briggs.
Let's just skip the small talk, all right?
That's all for now.
I'll see you around.
Anything on the general?
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, Dad. You alright? You sound tired.
Yeah, hard day at the office. Look, I got some bad news. I'm not gonna make it home for Thanksgiving this year.
Wasn't expecting it. They canceled the big parade in New York anyway.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Some guy decided he wasn't gonna wait for the Blacklist and shut up Fifth Avenue. Nobody died, but
There's gonna be more.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right.
Just stay safe.
I know. Or you're gonna kill me. Love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Deck. Instruments are showing a patch of choppy air overhead. Be prepared for some turbulence.
Hey.
Go.
You're looking a little rough there, Fisher.
Comes with the territory.
You know, you've been doing this a long time. You ever think about just packing it in?
Nah. Too many guys like you out there slithering around.
Well, that's the last time I faked being concerned about your welfare.
That's all for now.
Whatever. Say I'd miss you, but we both know I'd be lying.
Hey, Sam.
Charlie?
Hey, you feeling okay?
I'll be a lot better when people stop asking me if I'm feeling okay.
Right, yeah, obviously, because when I toke on some seriously toxic nerve gas and almost get murdered, I just walked that shit off.
I'm fine, Charlie. Quit worrying.
Who said I was worried?
That's all for now.
Cool, and P.S., the tracker on the chemical weapon is working fine. I'll keep an eye on it.
Tower, this is Moss 86 requesting permission to land.
Moss 86, requesting change
Roger that. What's the trouble?
Lots of traffic coming through. We need to clear up.
Understood.
We're ready with brief instructions when we're there.
Personnel files. Just get me the ID.
And you're saying that our intelligence agencies were so thoroughly compromised that we had no idea a massive chemical weapons processing plant was operating in London.
What you misunderstand, Minister, is that Sadiq had been one of our own in MI6. We thought we'd cleaned house after his defection.
Define cleaned house for me, would you?
We vetted his known associates and dismissed 6 of them. 4 others were kept on under observation. 1 was later dismissed. Electronic security countermeasures were instituted and his documents, of course, deactivated. Beyond that...
And yet, he still managed to slip enough Iranian chemical weapons components into the heart of the city to gas 500,000 people?
200,000, Minister.
Not the point. I want your organization scrubbed, top to bottom, and I want you to have started yesterday. Am I clear?
Today marks the 2nd day of violence against businesses owned by Iranian Americans in this Los Angeles neighborhood. As evidence mounts that Iran is behind the Blacklist terror attacks, angry citizens are taking matters into their own hands. They're burning and looting stores, attacking people on the streets, and burning Iranian flags at impromptu demonstrations. This wave of anti-Iranian sentiment is not unique to Los Angeles. There have been demonstrations in other cities as well. So far, however, the only violence has been here.
Ambassador, I will repeat this for the last time. My government has nothing to do with his engineers.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you expect me to do.
I know down there you played squash with the American ambassador's aide on Thursdays. I know he listens to you. The American president is a lot of things, but she's not stupid. And she should know we wouldn't do something like this.
You might want to tone down the rhetoric a bit then.
We have our own electorate too, and they can't think we've lost control. Do we sit idle and watch our own people revolt against us? We are the obvious suspect in this. Why would we set ourselves up to be bombed? We've got no love for the Americans, but this is insanity. And you tell the Americans that.
I'll see what I can do.
Iran won't open those doors. Who gives a shit? Boo-hoo! Kick the goddamn door in!
Lies! All lies! Once again, the American bullies are crying terrorists!
What the hell did we just do?
We found documents. We didn't prove Iran was involved with the Blacklist.
Well, they don't seem to be too concerned with the details.
Bogus documents or not, Congress wants blood, and all they can see is Iran. Caldwell's gonna declare war unless we can give her another solution.
That mean we don't have one?
No. We have this.
The old U.S. Embassy in Iran, isn't that QUDS Force HQ now?
Hell of an ambitious op for Caldwell.
It isn't her op. It's mine.
So what? What, we just don't tell her that we're going into Iran, the President of the United States? This is your plan?
This is risky, Grim. Even for us.
It's the only way to stop a war.
Yeah, or start one.
We're go for Tehran. This operation has to happen fast, so fast our own government doesn't know we're on the ground.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Focus, Charlie. Can we get a drone in the air without it attacking us?
I killed the exploit the engineers used last time. I added a verification layer, and I threw in a hardware kill switch.
Yes, would have been fine, Charlie.
Where do you want Briggs?
He's out.
You're gonna do this alone?
What's our way in? Show me.
Not what. Who? I'm sending it to your OPSAT.
This is one of the most secure buildings on the planet. There is no way.
Getting in isn't going to be the hard part. The QUDS servers are air-gapped.
We have to physically pull the data?
I'm sending the hardware specs to your workstation.
But we can't just...
Less no, more go, Charlie.
The
disruption is the only way you'll get in and out of QUDS HQ alive. EMPs catch enemies by surprise, and the tri-rotor can turn the tables on an ambush.
برو عجله کن چته تو احمق
He's taking a nap. Good to meet you, General.
I don't talk to American spies.
Not even when they have a targeting solution on your wife and child? I mean, that is them that just came home from the market, right? Looks like Gorma Sabzi for dinner tonight.
You bastard. Take a deep breath and think this through. I need to get inside QF headquarters. I need answers. We have nothing to do with the Blacklist.
It's gonna take more than your word to stop a war. Get me inside. Put this in your ear.
I want to be clear. If I see you harming a single one of my men, my cooperation ends.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Keep moving.
Sam, it looks like the bluff worked. Confirm we are go.
Go.
Is that for me or your American minders?
It's for you to know I'm not alone.
Kind of you.
Sam, when you get inside, access their servers. Plug in that flash drive I gave you. It's tricked out to pull everything they've got on the Blacklist.
Copy.
It's been a long time since an American had the nerve to set foot here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Yes, we've made some improvements since '79. See that parking garage? That's your way in. I'll take care of the guard. The cameras are your problem. Head down to the garage and I will meet you there.
I'm in the parking garage, General.
Wait for me at the bottom level.
I don't like this, Sam. That last phrase the General used in the security room isn't consistent with his usual diction. Could be a code. SMI gives it a 37% probability. Watch your back.
Still with me?
Until the job is done.
How very comforting. Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال کسی دیگه هم اینجا هست؟
نه، هیچی. چی گفتیم؟
Huh?
I was sure I heard something.
Follow me quickly. The surveillance will need to cut through, and the RFID chip I'm carrying only disables it for a short time.
Why are you taking me through heavy surveillance?
Because you've left me no other option. It's our only way through.
Through where?
Holding cells. where we would keep people like you interfering in our affairs.
I'm here to stop a war between our two countries.
Says the man with a UAV flying over Iranian airspace.
And sometimes there's no time to negotiate.
Spoken like a true soldier. Just past this door. We're almost there. Stay close.
Why'd you stop?
Because I would rather have my family die than to have them live as traitors.
There's a fine line between stupid and brave, General.
Americans, you think you invented bravery?
You guys must be the cleanup detail.
Racing around, pointing your guns, threatening innocent people. You have no idea how to stop the Blacklist, do you? I will teach you how to deal with terrorists.
Grim? Now.
He's gone! Spread out and fight this guy!
فرصت قهوه خوردن تموم شده. گروه پشتیبانی برگردین اینجا. در محل بررسی تمام. تو پست امنیتی اینجا. برش داریم.
اون مرده!
کیه اونجا؟ اونا به یک نفر در بخش تجزیه و تحلیل نیاز دارن. صبر کنید. من دنبالت میام. کانال رو عوض کن.
Nice work, Grim.
Charlie helped too. He hacked QUDS security to kill main power. You've got a brief window to reach the server vault before backup generators kick in.
Okay, I see an elevator, but it's sealed off. You don't have the RFID tag to get through.
But the guards do. Power's back online.
They're locking down the stairs.
اینجا چه خبره؟ باید منطقه رو ترک کنی قربان. همین حالا. اگر باید این منطقه رو ترک کنم باید دلیلش رو بدونم. من نمیتونم توضیح به شما بدم قربان. ولی شما باید برید. من میرم. ولی اگر این آژیر اشتباه باشه، این آژیر اشتباه نیست قربان. شما باید برید. حالا.
Grim, heading to vault level. Sit rep.
Monitoring their commo. They're calling in a quick reaction force. They'll be sweeping the building for you, floor by floor.
Copy that. Charlie, walk me through the decryption vault.
There's a search algorithm on the portable drive I gave you. It'll find and pull anything they've got on Sadiq or the Blacklist. Plug it in and it should rip the data.
Should?
It will. It will. Sam, you're coming up on the signals vault. You got a couple of options. Okay, quiet, you go through the cooling system underneath the vault. Loud, you go through the terminal at the back of the room and hack the vault door open.
Copy.
You gotta vent the coolant gas first, Sam. Access controls should be nearby.
عملیات انتقال دفعه چطوره؟ سرعتش خیلی خوب نیست. نگران که قبل از اینکه کار تموم بشه ما هم ساختمون احتمالاً یکی از تارگت اصلی آمریکاست. حرف نزن تندتر.
جالبه.
Drive is live.
Perfect. Sit tight till the transfer's done.
Signal spot doors are now open. You can proceed with your search.
نمیذاری فرار کنه. Come on, get moving. What happened? Let's find who knocked you out.
Don't stop looking till we find him.
Hey, help me look.
I'm coming.
Anything on your side?
Nothing.
Chief?
Oh.
Got it. Transfer's complete. Grab the drive and get out of there.
I've got the drive. Grim, schematics show what I'm walking into.
Negative, Sam. It's drawing blank on the SMI.
What are you waiting for? Start looking!
چرا اون لعنته یا اون طور شکست خوردن؟
نخبه ها ورودی‌های بزرگ رو دوست دارن. بودجه اونا رو توجیه میکنه.
کار دیگه ای نمیکنه.
ما نمیتونیم چیز بدی بگیم و یا ممکنه یکیشون گریه کنه.
نمیتونه جالب باشه.
Move it! Now! Get out there and start looking!
Area's clear.
Area's clear. Copy! Move on to the next area.
All clear.
Okay, keep looking.
Hey, you.
Oh.
I must be hearing things.
Area's clear. Okay, keep up the stairs.
I'm in the foyer, headed out of the building.
Sam, there's a security gate on your exfil route through the gardens. You should be near a security control room. Access the terminal inside and we'll override the doors.
Let me take a look and see what it lets me access. Oh, nice. All right, I got this, Sam. Just give me a minute and I'll open up an exit for you.
Grim, where are we with Exfil?
Still working on it. Shit.
What's happening?
We've got even more reinforcements inbound. Charlie, you need to move faster.
I'm working on it.
Any word from the Iranian military?
That's what's odd. Channels are clear.
They're keeping it internal.
To avoid embarrassment. You still need to get out now, Sam. You're dealing with Iranian special forces and you're out of time.
Talk about timing. All right, you're clear, Sam. Security gates are open.
On my way. Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
مراقب باشید بچه‌ها. هنوز همینجاست. خودش بود. بررسی کن.
لعنتی چقدر اینجا ساکته.
Reinforcements coming in, Sam.
Where are we with Exfil?
Briggs is en route in a van.
Briggs?
We'll fight about it after he gets you the hell out of there. Meet him on the far side of the exterior garden.
من نگفتم از پسر خوشم بیاد. فقط گفتم که او شجاعه. از جونش سیر شده. برای خودکشی راهی بهتری از نفوذ به اینجا وجود داره. چی میدونی؟ اونی که دنبالش هستیم از جونش سیر شده. الان راضی هستی؟
حوصله‌مون سر رفت اینجا.
Hit it.
UAV shows a dozen plus vehicles racing to your position.
Another wave of enemy vehicles closing on you.
Can you find a way around them?
The only way out is through them.
What do you mean?
Bring in the drone lower.
Radar will pick it up.
That's the least of our problems. AGM missiles online.
Negative. Repeat negative. They'll trace it back to the U.S. Grim!
Weapons hot on the UAV.
Grim, I hope you know what you're doing.
Vehicle is down. Enemy vehicle is out. Hostiles eliminated. Another SUV down. Enemy vehicle is out. Hostiles eliminated.
Shit, we're getting noticed. I mean, I'm not so great with Farsi, but Iranian military bands are lighting up.
It won't be long till their air defenses are deployed.
Vehicle is down. Vehicle is down. Pursuit vehicles are jammed up. You're clear. I'll see you back on the plane.
Wire transfer received. I know that an unauthorized drone strike was...
There was no drone strike. There was a very unfortunate drone malfunction.
Of course.
There is a reason you're on that plane. I need you to be my eyes and ears on this mission.
I am, Madam President.
Not if I can't trust you.
Come on. You couldn't have been expecting a thank you.
You would have done the same thing in my position.
Gambled with the war to save your life?
I did what I did for the sake of the mission.
Guess the president's not the only one with a good cover story.
The data we found clears Iran of any involvement with the Blacklist.
That's not my point.
I know your point. You think I made a bad call, just like Briggs did in London, right? The decisions we're forced to make are not always black and white, Sam.
They just can't be personal.
Really? Then lead by example. We both know damn well you'd risk everything if Vic's life had been on the line.
Vic has nothing to do with this.
He's the only reason you're on this plane. The only thing you value more than the job? The team.
Grim. Thank you.
You want to thank me, talk to Briggs. We need him if we're gonna pull through this one.
Hey, guys, that tracker on the chemical weapon, it's almost on U.S. soil.